With the coronavirus pandemic having led to the downsizing of court operations in the country since mid-March, Chief Justice David Maraga says the backlog of cases have increased, something that has been worsened by what the CJ terms as a failure by the presidency to swear in approved judges.
That this shortage of judges and the near paralysis of court operations has been caused by the president's refusal to swear in the 41 judges recommended by the Judicial Service Commission in July 2019 for appointment to the Court of Appeal, the Environment and Land Court, and the Employment and Labor Relations Court. The President has persisted in this refusal despite orders in 2 cases requiring him to swear those judges within 14 days.
The Chief Justice said the executive has no evidence against 41 nominees and challenged the executive to table before the Judicial Service Commission the alleged integrity issues which they are to respond. The CJ maintained that the president has no legal power to question or reject names recommended to him by the JSC for appointment in accordance with the Constitution.
Once the JSC makes recommendations, the president has no option but to formalize the appointments.
Maraga also asked the president to direct the Attorney General Kihara Kariuki to conduct a count of all valid court orders so that the executive can comply with them.
This disregard of court orders by the president is part of the pattern by the executive. It is important to remind Kenyans that in addition to these 2 specific orders, the executive routinely disregards court orders.
The Chief Justice also cited demolitions in Nairobi's Kariobangi estate, where he accused the executive of proceeding with the evictions of families during the COVID-19 pandemic, despite a court order against the same.
Attempts to compel the accounting officers in the relevant ministries are always rebuffed with the contemptuous utadu attitude. How can we expect God to bless our nation when we are so callous to the most desperate in our society?
Joel Chacha, Switch TV, Nairobi.